The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight. Get a win on their home court. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the shooting guard position. So Brent, as fall turns to winter, the season just getting underway.
Yeah, Kevin, and you kind of feel like, man, we're in it. We are trying to get on the floor and get ourselves to the end of the year. So, yeah, pack your jackets, get your sweats, the full sweatsuits on. We're ready to travel, and we're in the thick of things now.
Now, here's Grant. It's hauled in by Edwards. Randle against Simon. That's good from Randle on the assist from Edwards. Randle's got the first points up on the board here for the Timberwolves. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. No coverage that time. Randle's got his second basket of the night.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randle, a weapon here from deep.
Ayton kicks to Avdia. Misses the 3. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. From past the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Simons on the money from 12 feet away. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. The 15-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Simons, the pass to Avdia. Now Ayton. Over Edwards. And it's Ayton missing. Randle surveying the D. Out to Edwards. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Gobert. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 14 points per, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Randle against Grant. Outside, Simons. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Kamare. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Edwards drops them both. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Simons against Connor. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Simons has got 7.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Conley finds Gobert. Outside, Edwards. "13 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper."
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Now, here's Simons. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Avdia. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Conley. It's deflected. Simons with the ball. 7 points in the game. No good from Grant.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Kamare.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outside, Simons. It's on target from the high post. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Now Edwards. Pass to Randall. Right at the free throw line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Ayton inside. Defended by Gobert. Grant kicks to Avdia. Ayton sets the pick for Avdia. Pulls up. And no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McDaniels against Avdia. Pass to Edwards. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Henderson's checked in for Avdia. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Outside, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McDaniels against Grant. McDaniels passes to Randall. Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. At the top of the key. Back to Henderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Scoot loves to attack in the lane and has the strength and the hops to be successful there.
The Timberwolves shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now here is Conley. No scoring in this one. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
He throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Henderson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Henderson's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Edwards kicks to Randall. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And so he hits both. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Now Grant, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Pass to Ayton. Simon's on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. Randall kicks to Conley. And here is McDaniels. Still yet to score. Conley finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. A shot by McDaniels. No good. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. DiVincenzo against Simon. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Kamare misses. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Randall. 10 points for him. Rebounded by DeAndre. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Henderson. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Simons, and the slam dunk by Simons.
The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
DiVincenzo passes to Conley. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ayton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
Master Gobert to the right side. Randall against Grant. Randall right side. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Conley against Henderson. Ayton a screen on Conley. Henderson, no one around him. No good. That would have tied it. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
To the inside. Out to Conley. Master Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Over in the corner, Randall. Shoots over Grant. Randall no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Henderson. Sweet little floater. Henderson's got 6.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That one misses for Randall. Outside Williams. Henderson inside the three-point line. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Reed is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. 33 points last game. Can't connect from short range. Avdia against Edwards. Avdia dishes to Henderson. Back to Avdia. Williams sets a screen for Avdia. And it's all evened up. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First one falls for him. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
And they take the lead. Henderson's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Edwards. Reed with it. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle, here's DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo, he can really get up there.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 1. Avdia, the pass to Williams. Avdia kicks to Henderson. A 3-ball. Trailblazers keep it alive. There's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
The Time Lord rising up.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Ingles. Still scoreless. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed with it. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And Reed throws it down. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's a tornado of teachers.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's stolen by Ingles. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo with it. Good on the triple. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Reed. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. The muscle from Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength And that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Free throw good, Clingan. And Portland making a change here. Rupert's checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 3. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Henderson driving the lane. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
It's Clingan, top of the key. And here is Murray. Here's Rupert, defended by DiVincenzo. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Edwards. And it's Portland with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here is Conley. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now Clingan, defended by Gobert. Now Murray. Pass to Rupert. Over in the corner, Williams.
Come get it.
Here's Rupert. Just 5 to shoot. Murray dishes to Henderson. Williams for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Out to Edwards. Conley with it. Reed with a screen on Henderson. And here's Conley outside. That shot misses. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Rupert. He has yet to score. Murray surveying the D. Henderson with the screen for Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Now here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
Naz Reid, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Some changes for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. And that one falls for Henderson.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his third assist on the night. Henderson, bounce pass. McDaniels against Avdia. Grant for three. Rebound, Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Timberwolves have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Throw drops for DiVincenzo.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And he nails the third.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now, here's Simons. 14 points for him. And the basket by Kamara. Kamara's got 5 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Grant kicks to Avdia. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton a screen on Conley. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. And Ayton throws it down.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. Guys just can't keep up with that.
Now here's Randall. He's got 14. Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Simons with the ball. Conley picks him up. Here's Kamara. He has 5. Bobby on the wing. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Conley sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Shoots. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Simons. Outside, Avdia. Back to Simons. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. DiVincenzo against Simons. And Here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. Oh, good with the triple. Simons from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Conley dishes to Randall. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Grant surveying the D. Outside, Avdia. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Kamare. Back to Simons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simons has got 19 points.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
Up top, Randall. It's good from the top of the key. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Minnesota on top. They're up by 3 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. Court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our participants.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Pacers will square off against the Hornets in Charlotte. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance to see how good your team really is.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 2. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. There's Gobert, and he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
And look at the big man get up when Gobert takes flight. Well, you are in for a show.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Simons. Ayton a screen on Conley. 3-pointer, Simons. Down it, drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Grant. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Grant down low. Over by Conley. Grant, that's good. And that'll tie this game up.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Outside Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Conley with the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grant with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Grant with a screen on Conley. For the lead. And Simons with the lay-in. Good. Simons has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trail Blazers. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to get loud for your
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Michael Conley is 3rd.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Kamare. Now here's Ayton. Outside Avdia. And here is Grant. Back to Avdia. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. Randall with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And there it is for him. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
14 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Gobert against Ayton. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simons surveying the D. Releases. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McDaniels finds Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
for 3.
Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around.
Now, here's Simons. 26 points for him. Randall against Grant. Has to Gobert. Some solid defense from 8. Trailblazers trail by 4. Grant down low. Randall on him. Grant kicks to Simons. Grant outside. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Cans it from downtown. Grant's got 7.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. There's a good screen. Grant for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And here is McDaniel. Hasn't made one yet. Edwards, a screen on Grant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Simons. Over Conley. Bank shot, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Simon. Gobert against Ayton. Grant for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Simons kicks to Avdia. Outside, Simons. Back to Avdia. Outside, Simons. Portland, no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Stolen by Avdia. And now Portland on the break. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grant, and then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it cook.
Pass to Grant for the tie. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside, Edwards. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Here's Edwards. The Trailblazers pull it in. Outside, Simons. Pass to Kamare. Randall against Grant. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grant's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Reed finds Randall. Ingles with the ball. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 7th assist in the game. Trailblazers trail by 3. Now, here's Simons. He's got 26. Yep, that one goes. Klingen's got 5.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Simons. Here's Reed, hits the jump hook. He has 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. The overall game of Julius Randall is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it Brent his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 16. Excellent D there from Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he... And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going.
Reed with a screen on Henderson. There's the triple. Reed gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Klingen with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Randall against Williams. Releases. Randall no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. A 3. No good that time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
For your Trailblazer, number 34, Jabari Walker.
Back to Williams. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Henderson. Sinks the triple. Henderson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Portland.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the arm.
For 3, Edwards. Walker with the rebound. Portland leading. Henderson looking it over. Walker a screen to the inside. Stolen by Reed. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Henderson against DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Murray. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Klingon. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ingles. Up top, Edwards. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity. What's up?
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Murray outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
A floater. Oh, Edwards with the touch.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
DiVincenzo against Henderson. And no good that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Reed with a screen on Murray. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he can't get the first one. Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Walker. Walker with a screen from Murray. Back to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Conley surveying the D. Now Ingles. Reed with a screen on Williams. Ingles with the ball. Klingon defending. Conley's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Murray. Outside Williams. Here's Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Klingon. For 3, Henderson. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good work there as it goes.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Walker. Defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 19 points from Scoot Henderson.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Henderson against Conley. Inside. Alexander Walker finds Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Back to Ingles. It's up a three. Walker with the rebound. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Henderson. Back to Walker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Oh, here's Edwards. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
When it comes to Scoot Henderson, his handles and his speed with the ball, those may be his best attributes.
Takes the 13-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. 6-point game. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Murray. Back to Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Second team foul.
That one is off. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Rando comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley with it. Outside Edwards. Inside Edwards finishes strong.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ayton kicks to Avdia. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
I like the confidence there. Shots like this prove Avdia is a solid scorer.
Outside Conley. McDaniels passes to Randall. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Simon. Conley gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Simons kicks to Walker. Conley against Simon. Unloads. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Unhindered, going all the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to McDaniels. Avdia with a defensive effort.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Ayton. And here's Avdia. Over by Conley. Shoots a fader. Ayton, the pass to Grant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to McDaniels for 3. Offensive rebound outside for Randall. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He knows every possession is critical now.
Who wants a feature?
He's checked in for DeAndre. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Portland leading by 5. Now, Avdia. Pass to Williams. Simons with the ball. Here's Kamare. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. Simons from outside. Drops in the tray. Simons has got 14 points here in the second half.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Grant outside to the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. And Portland again with the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Edwards, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Grant for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Williams with the block. Grant outside. Pass to Kamare. Now Simons. Over Conley. And it's Simons missing.
And guys, not sure he's going to find a lot of success trying to pull off fans.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
No luck that time either. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Grant outside. Gobert brings the double team. Grant dishes to Avdia. Portland again missing. The Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Pass to McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, here's Edwards. Following the miss by Denny Avdia.
And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
14 foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Simon's really settling into what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Now the Timberwolves with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley's shot is off. Avdia, the pass to Simons. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is